Did you know that attorneys are also weighing you out during a consultation? My name is Rachel King. I'm a family law litigator, and I'm about to give you some behind the scenes dirt. So you're interviewing attorneys. You want to make sure that you find the best attorney to do the most advantageous job for you during your case. Absolutely, 100%. Guess what? We're doing the same thing. We are trying to decide during the consultation whether this is a case that we're interested in taking, and I'm about to give you 3 things that nobody will admit, no attorneys will admit, are what we look for and what we're considering during a consultation. First, is this person going to be able to pay for the representation that they are looking for? I'm not a bill collector. I don't want to become a bill collector. I don't want to collect and hound for money. That's not what I'm interested in doing. So is the person, the potential client, going to be somebody who is going to be able to afford the services, going to pay their bill when it's due, etc.? That's one of the things that I look for when I'm determining whether to take a case. Number 2, is this client going to follow my advice? Of course, there's free will, and everything that I say is just advice. I don't have to live in your family. It is absolutely up to you whether you accept it or not. But is the client going to be able to look out for their own best interest the same way I am? For example, if I say, I need you to not drink and drive with your children in the back of the car, there are alcohol allegations, I need to be confident that my client is going to follow those instructions. I know that seems extreme. It has happened, but that's what I want to know. It's no fun to be representing a client that I am trying to do the best for, that I can see where we need to go with their case, but they're fighting me at every single direction. So I look at that. Are they going to heed my advice? Are we going to be on the same team looking out for their best interest through the entire case, including them looking out for their best interest? And third, and this is by far the most important thing I consider when I am taking a case, and it actually has nothing to do with the client. It has much more to do with me, and that is, do I have the emotional capacity to take on this case and this client? Family law is very emotional. It's 1,000 times more emotional for the client than it is for me, but it still weighs pretty heavy, and everybody handles their divorce process differently. Everybody expects different outcomes, expects different things from an attorney, and it's really, am I, based on what I'm going through professionally, personally, what the office is going through, are we going to be able to take on the emotional state of our client and their case? And if we can't, and we can't do the best that we can at that moment, then it's probably not a good fit.